What if something as simple as sipping a cup of tea could help you feel better? One small step at a time. No prescriptions, no side effects, no complicated routines. Just a warm, comforting drink with powerful natural compounds that support your health from the inside out. Hi there, friend. If you're over 60 and just looking for more comfort, steadier energy, and a better night's rest without relying on too many pills, this video is for you. Because today we're talking about herbal teas, not trendy fads or mystery blends, but real time-tested herbs backed by science. These teas may not be magic cures, but they've shown genuine potential to support blood sugar balance, soothe inflammation, improve sleep, and even help ease pressure off the heart. And here's the good news. Many of them are easy to find, simple to brew, and gentle enough to become a daily habit. So stay with me, because we're about to explore some powerful herbal teas, each with a special role in helping you feel lighter, calmer, and more in control of your health. And if you find something helpful along the way, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Let's get started. Your next cup of tea might just surprise you. Let's start with a tea that looks just as lovely as it tastes, hibiscus tea. If you've ever seen a bright red cup of herbal tea, chances are it was this one. But this tea isn't just pretty, it's powerful. Now, if you've been told to watch your blood pressure, you're definitely not alone. Nearly half of adults over 60 in the US deal with some level of high blood pressure. That's where hibiscus comes in. This floral tea has been quietly helping folks lower their numbers, naturally. Why? Because hibiscus is rich in something called anthocyanins, plant compounds that help relax blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow. Think of it like easing the tension in a garden hose so water can move through smoothly. This in turn helps gently lower that top and bottom blood pressure reading over time. And there's actual science behind this. One study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that adults who drank hibiscus tea daily saw an average drop of 7 points in their systolic blood pressure. That's the top number, after just 6 weeks. That's not a miracle, but it's definitely meaningful. Now, if you're wondering how to make it part of your day without giving up taste, try steeping dried hibiscus flowers with a slice of orange or a touch of cinnamon. It brings out the tart flavor without needing sugar and still keeps all the heart-loving benefits. It's a simple cup, but it might just help your heart breathe a little easier. Let's now talk about a refreshing classic with surprising benefits, peppermint tea. You've probably enjoyed its cool, minty taste before, but peppermint isn't just about freshening your breath. For many older adults, this tea can be a gentle and natural way to support better sleep and mental clarity, especially if stress or restlessness gets in the way of a good night's rest. Peppermint contains a compound called menthol, which has natural calming effects on both the body and the brain. It helps relax tense muscles, ease digestion, and quiet down an overactive mind, something that often keeps seniors up at night. It also interacts with GABA receptors in the brain, which are responsible for promoting calm and sleep. That's why peppermint tea is often sipped in the evening to wind down. Some studies also show that peppermint can enhance alertness and memory during the day. So it's like a tea that helps you sleep well at night and think clearly in the morning. To enjoy it, steep fresh or dried peppermint leaves for 5 to 7 minutes in hot water. It's naturally caffeine-free and delicious as is, but a drop of honey can add a gentle sweetness without losing its soothing qualities. If you're looking for a bedtime ritual that helps your mind settle and your body relax, peppermint tea might be just what you need. Peppermint isn't just for fresh breath. It's a real helper for digestion. And if that's new info to you, maybe someone else could use it too. Go ahead and share this with a friend. Next up is a humble green leaf that might grow right in your backyard, nettle. While it's known for its sting when touched fresh, once it's dried and brewed into tea, nettle becomes a gentle, nourishing remedy with real benefits for joint health and blood flow. Many older adults deal with stiff joints, swelling, or that heavy, dragging feeling in the legs. Nettle tea is rich in minerals like magnesium, calcium, and iron, nutrients that support healthy bones, muscle relaxation, and better blood oxygenation. But what really makes nettle shine is its natural anti-inflammatory properties. It helps calm down the body's immune response, which can ease joint discomfort, especially in conditions like arthritis or age-related stiffness. Scientists believe the key lies in nettle's active compounds like polyphenols and lignans, which help reduce inflammatory markers and oxidative stress. One study even found that nettle extract helped relieve arthritis symptoms when used regularly. And while tea is gentler than an extract, regular sipping can still offer noticeable comfort over time. To brew, just steep a tablespoon of dried nettle leaves or a tea bag in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. Add a bit of lemon or a splash of apple juice if you prefer a slightly fresher taste. It blends beautifully without reducing the tea's natural power. Nettle may not be flashy, but it's deeply supportive. And for seniors looking to stay mobile, comfortable, and energized, this tea can be a simple daily ritual that gives a little relief exactly where it's needed. Let's now turn to a tea that feels like a soft exhale at the end of a long day. Lemon balm tea. This calming herb does more than just soothe your nerves. It gently supports sleep, eases anxiety, and brings peace to both body and mind. If you're someone who tosses and turns at night or wakes up feeling just as tired as when you went to bed, you're not alone. Sleep problems become more common as we age, and stress or restlessness often plays a bigger role than we realize. That's where lemon balm steps in. It contains natural plant compounds that interact with receptors in the brain responsible for relaxation and sleep, including something called GABA, which helps quiet overactive thoughts. In fact, several small studies have shown that lemon balm can help improve sleep quality, especially when combined with calming routines. One study in older adults found that lemon balm significantly reduced symptoms of mild insomnia and helped people fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer, without the grogginess often caused by sleep medications. For a cozy cup, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried lemon balm in hot water for about 10 minutes. You can blend it with chamomile or a touch of honey for extra comfort, especially before bed. Its mild lemony taste is naturally soothing and easy on the stomach. If better sleep feels out of reach, lemon balm might be the gentle nudge your body needs. It's simple, safe, and a great way to support more restful nights. 1 cup at a time. Even something as simple as lemon balm can help calm the nerves after a long day. And if that sounds like something you'd try, like on this video, helps us keep going. And now let's move on to something a little more earthy and deeply nourishing. Dandelion root tea. You might think of dandelions as just a stubborn garden weed, but their root holds real power, especially when it comes to supporting brain health and detoxing the body. 2 things that become more important as we age. Dandelion root is rich in antioxidants that help protect your brain cells from oxidative stress, a process that slowly damages cells over time and is linked to memory issues and cognitive decline. It also contains inulin, a type of fiber that supports gut health. And as we're learning more and more, a healthy gut has a strong connection to a healthy brain. Some researchers even call it the gut-brain axis. What's more, dandelion root is known for gently cleansing the liver. Why does that matter for the brain? Because when your liver is working well, your body is better at filtering out toxins, including those that can affect mental sharpness and clarity. To make it a part of your day, try roasting dandelion root and brewing it like coffee. It has a deep, slightly bitter flavor, almost like an herbal espresso, and it pairs well with a splash of milk or cinnamon. So if you're looking for a natural way to support both your brain and your body's internal balance, a warm cup of dandelion root tea might be a smart step forward. Dandelion root might not look fancy, but its detox benefits are no joke. If you try it, or already have, drop a comment and tell us how it worked for you. Up next, a spice that brings warmth to your cup and balance to your blood sugar. Cinnamon tea. This cozy, comforting spice isn't just for your oatmeal or holiday cookies. When brewed as tea, cinnamon becomes a powerful ally for your blood sugar and circulation. Cinnamon contains natural compounds like cinnamaldehyde and polyphenols, which help your body use insulin more efficiently. That means it can support more stable blood sugar levels, which is especially important if you're managing diabetes or trying to prevent those post-meal crashes. In fact, several studies have shown that regular intake of cinnamon, even in tea form, may help lower fasting blood sugar levels and improve overall glucose control. But the benefits don't stop there. Cinnamon also supports circulation by relaxing blood vessels and helping reduce LDL, or bad cholesterol, in the bloodstream. That's great news for your heart and your energy levels. And because it has natural anti-inflammatory properties, it can even help ease general stiffness or swelling in the body. To enjoy cinnamon tea, try steeping a cinnamon stick in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. It has a naturally sweet, spicy flavor, so you may not need to add anything. But a splash of milk or a hint of vanilla can make it even more enjoyable without covering up its health benefits. So if you're looking for something warm, tasty, and naturally helpful for your sugar and heart, a daily cup of cinnamon tea is a comforting place to start. Let's talk about fenugreek tea. This one might not be in every kitchen, but it's becoming a quiet favorite among those looking for better balance, especially when it comes to blood sugar and digestion. Fenugreek seeds have a slightly bitter, nutty flavor, and when steeped into tea, they create a warm, comforting drink that's surprisingly powerful for metabolism and mental energy. Now here's where it gets interesting. Fenugreek contains natural compounds called galactomannans in 4-hydroxyisoleucine. Don't worry about the big names. What's important is what they do. These help improve how the body uses insulin and slow the absorption of sugars in the stomach. That means more stable energy, fewer sugar crashes, and better focus throughout the day. Some studies even show that regular use of fenugreek may support mild memory function by improving glucose delivery to the brain, which is especially helpful for older adults managing fatigue and foggy thinking. To enjoy it, lightly crush a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, pour hot water over them, and let them steep for about 10 minutes. You can add a cinnamon stick or a slice of lemon for a bit of flavor without losing the benefit. If you're looking for a gentle way to support stable energy, clearer thinking, and better metabolic balance, fenugreek might be worth adding to your routine. Fenugreek's support for blood sugar is something worth sipping on. And if you're learning something new here, a like would mean a lot. Coming up next, a memory-boosting herbal classic that's been used for centuries. Ginkgo biloba tea. This one's been around for thousands of years, and it's still a favorite when it comes to supporting memory, mental sharpness, and healthy circulation, especially for those of us in our golden years. Ginkgo leaves are rich in natural plant compounds called flavonoids and terpenoids. These help increase blood flow, especially to the brain, which is why ginkgo is often used to support clearer thinking, better focus, and even mood balance. Some studies have found that regular use of ginkgo biloba may help improve memory and slow down age-related cognitive decline. While it's not a magic fix, it's a gentle nudge in the right direction, especially if you've been noticing more forgetfulness or mental fog. Ginkgo also helps widen blood vessels and improve circulation in the smaller parts of the body, like your fingers and toes, which many older adults appreciate during colder months. And because it has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, it quietly protects your brain and blood vessels from everyday wear and tear. To enjoy it, look for ginkgo biloba tea bags or loose leaf blends. It has an earthy, slightly bitter taste on its own, but a touch of honey or lemon makes it much more pleasant without taking away the benefits. If you're looking for a gentle brain and circulation boost without caffeine, ginkgo tea might just become part of your daily rhythm. Let's move on to the next one, ginger tea. This one's a real classic. Ginger has been used for thousands of years, and for good reason. It's not just for flavor, it's known to help improve blood flow, ease joint stiffness, and calm an unsettled stomach, especially as we get older. Many folks notice their hands and feet feel colder with age, or that their joints ache more in the morning. That's where ginger can lend a hand. Now, what makes ginger so helpful? It's packed with natural plant compounds like gingerols and shoggols. These little guys work like gentle anti-inflammatories. That means they help reduce swelling in the joints and ease that dull, nagging pain that can come with arthritis. In fact, a few studies have shown that people who drank ginger tea or used ginger supplements had less knee pain and better joint function over time. Ginger also helps with something many older adults struggle with, sluggish digestion. It warms up the digestive tract, gets things moving, and can ease bloating or that uncomfortable full feeling after meals. And since it gently boosts circulation too, it's a nice way to support the whole system. If you'd like a soothing way to enjoy it, try simmering fresh ginger slices in water for about 10 minutes. A little squeeze of lemon or drizzle of honey makes it extra pleasant, without taking away any of the good stuff. Ginger tea is a small habit with a big impact. A warm cup of ginger tea can really ease those stiff joints. And if you've been enjoying these kinds of tips, feel free to tap that subscribe button for more like this. Now let's talk about a gentle yet powerful herb that's been treasured for centuries for heart health. Hawthorn leaf tea. This tea comes from the leaves and berries of the hawthorn plant, and it's especially known for its ability to support your heart and circulation, both of which naturally need a little extra care with age. If you often feel mild fatigue, low energy, or occasional shortness of breath during simple tasks, your heart could be asking for support, and hawthorn may be just the thing to help. Hawthorn works by helping your blood vessels relax and improving blood flow. That means more oxygen and nutrients get delivered to your muscles and brain, which can leave you feeling more energized and alert. Some research even suggests that hawthorn can help strengthen the heart's pumping ability over time, especially in those with early signs of cardiovascular fatigue. It's also packed with natural compounds called flavonoids, which help reduce oxidative stress, one of the hidden factors behind aging blood vessels and heart strain. That's why it's often recommended as a natural companion for maintaining blood pressure, easing mild heart rhythm changes, or simply boosting cardiovascular resilience as we grow older. To enjoy hawthorn tea, steep the dried leaves or a pre-made tea bag in hot water for about 10 minutes. A touch of cinnamon or a slice of apple can make it more flavorful without overpowering its natural benefits. It's a simple, calming tea, but one with a big heart. And for many older adults, that's exactly the kind of support that makes a real difference over time. Now let's move on to something truly remarkable: olive leaf tea. You might know olive oil as a heart-healthy staple, but the leaves of the olive tree are quietly earning their own spotlight, especially when it comes to brain health and stroke prevention. This tea has a subtle, earthy flavor and has been used in traditional Mediterranean wellness for centuries. What makes olive leaf so powerful? One key compound, oleuropein. It's a natural antioxidant that protects your blood vessels and brain cells from oxidative stress, a major contributor to cognitive decline and stroke risk in older adults. Scientists have found that olive leaf extract helps support healthy blood flow to the brain, keeps blood pressure in check, and even reduces the kind of plaque buildup that can affect memory and mental sharpness. There's also early research suggesting olive leaf may help prevent damage to brain tissues by reducing oxidative stress and preserving mitochondrial function, basically helping your brain cells produce energy more efficiently as you age. To make the tea, steep dried olive leaves, easily found in stores or online, in hot water for about 8 to 10 minutes. It has a mild, slightly bitter taste, but a squeeze of lemon or a touch of honey can mellow it out nicely. If you're thinking long-term and want to keep your brain sharp and protected, olive leaf tea might be a smart habit to brew into your day. Olive leaf may be small, but its benefits are mighty, and if you're into simple natural health tips, consider subscribing for more like this. Up next, let's look at a time-tested root that helps restore energy and calm the body's stress response: ashwagandha tea. Now here's something special for both the mind and body. Known as an adaptogen, ashwagandha helps the body adapt to stress, balance energy levels, and support overall well-being. And that's especially helpful for seniors who feel worn out, overwhelmed, or just not quite themselves. So what makes ashwagandha unique? It works by calming your stress response system, specifically by helping regulate cortisol, your body's main stress hormone. High cortisol over time can lead to fatigue, weight gain around the belly, sleep problems, and even higher blood sugar. Ashwagandha steps in to help bring those levels down naturally, allowing your body to rest, recover, and rebuild. One study published in the Indian Journal of Psychological Medicine showed that people taking ashwagandha for 60 days reported significantly lower stress and better sleep compared to those who didn't take it. Other research points to improved energy, mood, and even a gentle boost in focus, something many older adults appreciate. To enjoy it as a tea Look for blends that contain ashwagandha root powder. It pairs beautifully with spices like cinnamon or cardamom, and a splash of warm milk or oat milk helps round out the flavor. Sip it in the late afternoon or evening when you want to unwind without feeling drowsy. If you've been feeling like your energy just isn't what it used to be, or stress has been wearing you down, a warm cup of ashwagandha tea might offer more support than you'd expect. It's a gentle way to reconnect with calm, clarity, and vitality. Ashwagandha has helped so many with stress and sleep. If that's a struggle for you, maybe it's time to give it a try. And let us know how it goes. Coming up next, a fragrant kitchen favorite that does more than flavor your meals: rosemary tea. You might know rosemary as the fragrant herb that makes roasted veggies smell amazing, but it's also a surprisingly powerful tea, especially for older adults. When sipped as a warm infusion, rosemary does more than just wake up your senses. It gently supports your memory, digestion, and even circulation. What makes rosemary tea so useful? It contains compounds like rosmarinic acid and cineol, which help improve blood flow to the brain and reduce oxidative stress. Two things that can affect focus and clarity as we age. Some early studies suggest rosemary may enhance alertness and protect against cognitive decline. So if you ever feel like your brain's a bit foggy or slow, rosemary tea could give you a natural nudge in the right direction. It also supports digestion by easing sluggishness in the gut. That's especially helpful if you ever feel a little backed up or heavy after meals. And with its gentle anti-inflammatory action, rosemary may even help calm discomfort in your body, including in the joints and muscles. A great way to enjoy rosemary tea is by steeping a few fresh sprigs or a teaspoon of dried rosemary in hot water for about 10 minutes. Add a slice of lemon or a dash of honey to balance the bold piney flavor. If you're looking for a simple way to sharpen your mind, soothe your belly, and support your circulation, rosemary tea is a small habit with big benefits. Let's move on to something soothing and timeless: chamomile tea. This gentle flower has been calming minds and bellies for centuries, and it's still one of the most beloved teas for a good reason. If you've been struggling with sleep troubles, tension, or even mild digestive discomfort, chamomile might be just what your body's been asking for. Chamomile contains natural compounds called apigenin and bisabolol, which work with your nervous system to help you relax. These plant chemicals gently bind to receptors in the brain, promoting a sense of calm and encouraging deeper, more restful sleep. And for seniors who find themselves waking up too often or tossing and turning at night, that's no small gift. But sleep isn't the only thing chamomile helps with. It also has mild anti-inflammatory properties, which can soothe irritated tissues, whether it's an upset stomach or aching joints. Some studies even suggest chamomile may help reduce anxiety symptoms and support better digestion after meals. To make it truly enjoyable, try steeping dried chamomile flowers or a quality tea bag in warm water for 5 to 7 minutes. Add a splash of vanilla or a cinnamon stick if you want something extra comforting in the evenings. And of course, no caffeine, so it's perfect before bed. A warm cup of chamomile tea is like a gentle hug at the end of the day: soft, calming, and deeply nourishing. Even a small shift, like replacing your evening drink with chamomile tea, can make a difference. If you've ever tried something like this, let us know in the comments below. Now let's talk about something you might already have in your kitchen: green tea. This one is a favorite for a reason, especially when it's decaf or low in caffeine. Green tea can be a gentle pick-me-up that supports your energy, sharpens your focus, and even helps your metabolism work a little better. That's why so many health experts recommend it as part of a daily routine, especially for folks over 60. What makes green tea so special? It's rich in something called catechins, natural antioxidants that help protect your cells from damage, especially the kind that comes with aging. These catechins have been shown to support better blood sugar balance and even improve how your body burns fat for energy. That can be really helpful if you're trying to keep your weight steady or manage your diabetes naturally. There's also a gentle compound in green tea called L-theanine. It doesn't make you drowsy, but it helps calm the mind and improve mental clarity. That means you might feel more alert, but without the jittery feeling that strong coffee can bring. And for seniors, that steady clarity can make a big difference in staying focused and feeling balanced. If you're new to green tea, try a decaf version in the morning or early afternoon. A splash of lemon adds brightness and helps your body absorb the antioxidants even better. Green tea isn't a magic bullet, but it sure is a smart daily habit that supports your mind, your metabolism, and your mood, all in one calming cup. Moving right along, here's a golden favorite that's been used for centuries. Turmeric tea, often enjoyed as golden milk. This warm, golden spice is a powerhouse when it comes to easing stiffness and joint discomfort, something many older adults deal with every day. Whether it's arthritis, general aches, or just feeling creaky in the mornings, turmeric has a natural compound called curcumin that's been widely studied for its anti-inflammatory properties. And here's what makes it really special. Curcumin works deep in the body to calm inflammation, not just the kind you can feel, like in your knees or hands, but also the silent inflammation that builds up in joints over time. Studies have shown that regular intake of curcumin may help reduce joint swelling and improve flexibility, making daily movement a little easier and more comfortable. It's also being explored for its role in supporting brain health and possibly slowing down age-related decline. A gentle bonus for your memory and focus. To enjoy it at home, try warming a cup of unsweetened almond or oat milk with a half teaspoon of turmeric powder, a pinch of black pepper, which helps your body absorb the curcumin, and a bit of honey for taste. Sip it in the evening as a soothing, comforting ritual. It's amazing how something so simple can bring such deep relief. Turmeric tea won't fix everything overnight, but when taken regularly, it can be a true friend to your joints and overall well-being. Now, as we finish up, we've explored some of nature's most comforting remedies, simple herbal teas that quietly support your body in powerful ways. Whether you're working to manage blood sugar, ease joint aches, lower blood pressure, or finally get a good night's sleep, there's a cup of tea that can lend a gentle hand. From calming chamomile and lemon balm to energizing green tea and soothing turmeric, each tea we've shared today has something special to offer. The best part? Most of these are easy to find in your local store or even your kitchen. No harsh pills, no complicated routines, just warm, familiar sips that help your body feel better, little by little. If you already enjoy any of these teas, I'd love to know how they've helped you. Or if you're planning to try something new, tell us in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else. And if this video was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more natural, science-backed tips made just for you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.